So what's up?
I'm in bed.
Nice.
But I feel like y'all have more to talk about than I do.
Yeah, hi, Kit's here.
Hello.
She's visiting me, and we decided to do a special episode with her.
Yeah.
It's me.
It's her, Kit. What is this, your 5th time on the podcast?
It's at least my 3rd, but
Yeah, I
it might be
think
my
it's-
4th.
I think it's your 3rd. Because let's see, we did
Well,
The
'cause you were on-
Shining together.
The Shining. What else?
You guys did that movie while I was on hiatus.
1408.
Yes.
Didn't you do another one where you were on with both of us? Have you never been on with both
I
of us
don't
before?
think she
I
has.
don't know if I have.
I don't think she has.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. So you get the double feature now.
Yeah. I feel like I must have once, but I have no idea what movie we watched if we did.
I just don't think we did, because I'm pretty sure The Shining was the first episode you were on.
It was.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Man, we gotta do an hour of this movie, huh?
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Well, we can vamp for a little bit. What did y'all do this week?
Not a ton.
Yeah?
We ate a lot of food.
Uh-huh.
We smoked some weed.
Uh-huh.
We went to a bar, and we went to the Strong National Museum of Play, which was cool.
Yeah,
We
cool.
went to a gay bar.
Went to a what?
Gay bar.
Oh yeah, we went to a gay bar. That's right. We should specify. It was a gay bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
My roommate got arrested.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. That's so
Yeah,
fucked.
they were at a Black Lives Matter protest with like 30-ish other people, and there were like 60 cops in riot gear.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, we all know, like, all cops are bastards, but also, like, that's insane.
Yeah. They're okay now. They're out. They got out this morning.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's insane, though.
It is.
Yes.
Shit. I was gonna make a very funny joke about how every bar is a gay bar when you guys walk in, but
Hell yeah.
I feel like the tone has kind of been thrown from that moment.
I mean, it's true. It's true, but you should say it.
I should and I will
facts.
say it. Every bar is a gay bar when you guys walk in, and
Thanks.
also me.
The bar turns gay when I walk in. All right,
so
I'm just taking a quick second to pull up the audio. I'm just taking a quick second to pull up the Wikipedia page for the movie that we watched this week.
Okay.
This year.
Oh
I
shit.
did almost say this year. Fuck you.
Let me talk about stuff
Yearly
that I
podcast.
happened that's happened to me because I haven't been on the
Yeah.
podcast in 2 fucking weeks.
Yeah, you went somewhere cool.
Well, I was up north. That was not that cool, but I did start my fucking internship finally.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Is it paid? Are you being exploited?
No, it's paid. I'm getting $10 an hour, which is just above minimum wage here, but that's fine.
Huh.
Yeah, it's like so crazy because like she runs the smallest business ever. She literally has maybe 3 employees in her like design business, and she runs a bistro at the same time, like above. Like we're working out of the basement of her bistro. And she can still afford to pay us, like pay her interns. So anybody who says that they can't afford to pay interns, I mean, we know this, like everyone knows this, but it's such a good evidence of it. Like, if you say you can't pay your interns, you don't have the money to sustain a business. Period. So
Yeah.
that's just the tea of the situation.
That's just the tea.
Yeah.
But
Want to get into the episode?
I guess so. Shit, we got her right.
Podcast.
Comcast.
Did you just say Comcast?
Comcast.
Are you being sponsored by Big Internet?
Yeah. That's why I'm here.
Okay,
I
that
don't
explains a
think I
lot.
afford the plane tickets.
You got a point. You got a good point. Anyways, podcast.
Welcome to Fear Baiting, everyone. Your number
Welcome to Fear
one
Baiting.
political
It's-
discourse podcast.
Your number one, like, ham-fisted, heavy ham-fisted which is a combination of heavy-handed and ham-fisted. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
It's
your
your
number
one Pokemon going to stop the Purge podcast.
Your number one fuckable Hillary Clinton podcast.
That's our rating scale, Blair, please.
This week we watched Purge election year, right?
The Purge election year,
Yeah.
please. Which is somehow just shy of 2 hours.
For
Yeah.
no reason.
This movie's 109 minutes.
Yeah.
Not to steal something from We Hate Movies, but I think this might be longer than Star Wars.
There's, okay, without getting into the
No,
plot.
it's shorter than A New Hope by about 10 minutes, which is criminal for this movie.
There's just not enough. Okay, now I'm looking at the Wikipedia article, and there's several paragraphs of plot. There does not need to be several paragraphs of plot.
No.
Because I truthfully couldn't tell you one thing that happened in this movie. Which maybe doesn't make for a great podcast, but it's sort of the fact of the matter.
Yeah, let's talk about some gay and horror news, though. Happy Pride 2, by the way.
Happy the sequel to Pride. Happy cancer
Pride 2.
season. Even though it's almost not cancer season anymore. What's new?
Pride.
What's news? What's news?
Here's some news. There's been a new picture of the adult cast for It uploaded.
Oh shit, really?
Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, I have actually no idea who's going to be in the next movie, so...
I got it right here. Let me just, open this image in a new tab, or it won't let me do that. Okay, cool. I'll link it here. I don't recognize any of these faces.
Mm-hmm.
And my very called shot of Dane DeHaan being adult Bill or whatever was completely wrong. It should have been, but...
Yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
you don't know who James McAvoy is?
Oh, is that who he is? I don't recognize it. I just didn't recognize his face.
It's all good. Yeah, interesting. I'm excited. I'm sure it'll be great.
James McElman. So that's it. Really, that's all I got on. Let me just double check upcoming horror movies one more again. Make sure there's not anything else that I'm missing. The first Purge is coming out soon.
Yeah, I'm actually... I don't know if I'm gonna see that one. You know, the thing about the Purge movies is that you would think they'd be like one of those really fun movie series.
But they're
That-
not.
Yeah, they're not.
With like cool creative kills.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least like funny and stupid, right?
Yeah.
It just takes itself... I mean, it is
Yeah.
stupid, but it's just not funny.
Yeah.
It really wants to be biting political commentary.
That's the thing. It can, if it was not that, if it wants so much to be Saw instead of Final Destination, but all serialized movie franchises should shoot for
Final Destination.
Final Destination.
Final Destination is the platonic ideal of a serialized horror movie.
Yeah,
Or just a movie in general. Every movie should be Final Destination.
that's true. That's factual.
Anyways, Unfriended Dark Web is coming out in a week and a half.
No, that's something I'm really excited about.
Hell yeah.
I cannot wait. I'm gonna nut my pants. I'm so ready. I love that dumb shit. Now that's dumb and fun and funny.
Yeah.
That's like, God, the first fucking Unfriended is so bad in such a perfect way. It's like the perfect storm of a horrible horror movie, right?
Yeah, it's absolutely perfect. The platonic ideal of a horror movie.
Yeah. Well, the platonic ideal of a bad horror.
Yes.
Oh
my god. Alright. So before we get into talking about this movie, I do want to talk about the fact that the version we were watching had the scroll bar, the time bar at the bottom of the screen that we could not get rid of for the entire time we were watching it.
Like a fucking ticking time bomb.
It was like staring down the barrel of a gun. Like something happens, you're like, okay, this movie's got to be like at least at the halfway point, or like at least at the 1/3 point. You look and it's 20 fucking minutes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Being able to see the time ahead of you in a movie is criminal.
Just crawling by. Just like barely like moving
Second
forward.
by second.
I
I cannot believe this movie was an hour and 45 minutes.
There's no reason for it. It barely had enough content in it for it to be maybe an hour, you know?
Yeah. They should have just gone like the Run Lola Run shit, just made it like an hour and like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
That movie didn't overstay its welcome.
No.
That's just what I think of when I think of movies that are like under an hour and a half in length.
Right, yeah. So what happens in this movie? The Purge.
So what happens in this movie is the Purge. So we open the movie with a purger, which is what they're called canonically.
Good.
Someone who purges is called a purger.
Mm-hmm.
He's tied up a bunch of women. One of them is Charlie Roan, who's a senator in this movie. 18 years later, this is in the past, and he kills everyone but them. And I believe it's her family that gets murdered.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then 18 years go by, and Charlie Roan is trying to become the president because it's Hillary. It's just Hillary Clinton.
She looks like a hot Hillary Clinton.
Yeah. Okay, like a social justice warrior, Hillary Clinton, with those black, like, thick-rimmed, like, Zooey Deschanel glasses with the lens poked out.
A Clinton that you can bust to.
Yeah.
She's the Clinton version of SJW Bush.
Yeah.
She has been assimilated.
She's been re-educated, yeah, exactly.
Thank you.
And apparently had extensive plastic surgery. Because she looks about 35.
Yeah, but so we meet Leo Barnes, who's her head of security, and we also meet the leader of the new founding fathers of America, because holy shit, this movie does not play
it doesn't play coy.
No,
it's not
whatsoever.
Subtle.
No,
it doesn't want to be subtle.
So we meet the leader of that, Caleb Warrens, and the candidate, Minister Edwidge. The guy's name is Edwidge. I'm sure we missed it because we were not paying attention to the movie at all, but this guy's name is Edwidge.
That's not a name.
It's not.
It's the thing, right? Like, that's not a name that people have. You can't... I mean, you can, but you shouldn't, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, they're currently they're controlling the current stake in the government, so they're like, hey, for the first time ever, go nuts, everyone. Even like really highly protected classes, because apparently in the past, like senators and politicians and shit had like level 10 security, where killing them was still illegal on Purge night. But they're like, oh, we're just gonna get rid of that.
Mm-hmm. In order to make it more fair, because people want the Purge to end, and it's like, what if we make it so the Purge more?
The more Purge. It's just... It doesn't... The thing is... these higher-up people can hire security people to protect them.
Yeah.
It can still be illegal to kill them, but it's going to be really fucking hard. So what... Like, you... Just because it's illegal to kill people doesn't stop people from doing it anyway, first of all. This is my major problem with the fucking Purge. Criminality does not deter murder. At all. It's the fucking death penalty, which is essentially like, that does not deter crime at all. So it's like, what are you what are you hoping to achieve here? Like, I feel like crime would happen at the same rate as it does now.
I mean, listen, if I gotta do a heist, I'm doing it on fucking Purge night.
I guess, but I don't.
That feels just like bad planning, because everyone else is going to be doing a heist.
Right. So you're gonna get heisted. You're gonna get heisted.
Not if I'm the best heister in the business. Hi, I'm Danny Ocean. This is Ocean's Purge.
Ah, yes.
Now that's a movie idea.
Oh my god.
I really like the way that it's called The Purge, and like in the announcement they specify all crime, including murder, is now legal. Like, it's called The Purge.
Yeah, I mean, they try to be like, oh, it disproportionately discriminates against poor people. Like, poor people are getting murdered. More poor people are still going to get murdered than rich people are, even if it's legal to kill rich people. So the solution to this problem is not more murder.
I mean that's kind of the point of the movie. Blair. You are
okay, but it's a bad conceit for a movie.
You're not wrong.
I guess my problem isn't with the structuring of this individual film. I think my major gripe is with the fact that this concept exists in the first place, because it's not good and it doesn't make any sense. Because the solution to your problem is not more murder, it's less murder. And there's other ways to deal with the situation. Human psychology doesn't work like that. The idea is that everyone's just gonna get it all out of their system one night a year. No, it doesn't work. I mean, and they've done this for decades, right?
Yep.
Decades.
Yeah, like, oh man, I'm really I just gotta wait like 1.5 more months and I can finally kill Toddbert for, like, stealing my lunch in the fridge every week at work.
Mm-hmm. Or kill a store owner for not letting me steal a candy bar.
Right.
Yeah, that's a point in this movie. So let's keep moving.
Okay.
So we also meet these owners of a deli. Joe, his assistant Marcos, which is pluralized. Is that a thing?
Sure.
Like,
there was
anyways.
like Edgewood
Right.
earlier, so everything's fine.
Point.
It's all fair game.
Edwidge, please. And EMT Laney Rucker, which that just sounds like that sounds like a name made up, like, and starring in remember the 30 Rock bit, like the rural juror?
Yeah.
Like, it sounds like, and starring Jenna Mahoney as Laney Rucker in The Rural Juror.
Right, exactly. It's all these characters.
Though I guess there is a country music singer named Darius Rucker, so like maybe it's not that weird.
I mean, Fudge
It's
Ruckers,
fucked-
right? That's not a thing. I just said words. It's fine.
It's fucked up that the guy from Hootie and the Blowfish went on to have like a huge country music career as Darius Rucker.
That is fucked up.
Yeah, but anyways, 2 teenage girls enter the store and shoplift, and this dad talks like a mid-2000s action comedy movie that stars a black person.
Yeah.
Like the thing that my specific reference was Triple X State of the Union, because he's just like reading scripts from those movies.
Right. Yeah. It's
Like, I haven't heard the phrase "y'all got jokes" in a decade.
or ever. Who says that?
Ice Cube in Triple X State of the Union. I watched that movie a lot when I was a kid.
Yeah. More or less than Ace Ventura: Pet Detective or whatever.
Less. I've never seen a single movie as much as I've seen Ace Ventura: Pet Detective, to my great chagrin. Without a question. No, that's not a question.
That's a fact. I forget about you sometimes, but then suddenly remember and just kind of smile gently to myself.
I mean, I said this before, but I think I have seen, like, if you combine the Ace Ventura movies, I've seen them well over 50 times.
Yeah.
God.
That's unfathomable to me, because when I was a child, I almost never watched a movie more than once. Because I was like, I know what happens here. It's fine. It doesn't give my brain any more stimulus.
But anyways, 2 girls come into the store, and these 2 like black teenagers are like, "Hey, I'm stealing this candy bar, and if you try and stop me, I'm gonna scream that you're sexually assaulting me." And then Lainey comes around the corner, and the girl's like, "Oh shit, she's an ex-purger. She's a really famous ex-purger. Mm-hmm. The rural juror perjurer."
Yep.
And they leave. And then Joe gets a phone call, and the guy's like, "Hey, your insurance went up on the night of Purge." And he's like, "Do you know what night it is? Like, there's a reason he's bumping your insurance tonight, dude." Like,
yeah. Like, yeah. Okay. Also, right? Okay, if all
Purge
murder
insurance.
is legal, then then insurance shouldn't be going up, right? Because it's like no consequences, except for the moral ones.
I mean, it's price gouging. If you've got it to give, they need it to have.
Well, the thing is, if everything's legal on the Purge, how does that affect the way companies change their prices?
I guess
That's what I'm interested in.
I mean, it's not a company, probably. Is it a company?
Insurance companies are companies.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but, like, do you think that, like, do you think... Like, it's just wild to me that, like, hey, you owe us... Like, it's just wild to me that, like, the coverage just drops off immediately because the payment is just set up to be the night of the Purge every year, I guess.
You know,
I
the
don't
thing
know.
about this plot point is that it doesn't affect anything.
Well, it makes Joe have to defend the store on his own.
Oh, so the insurance is people coming. I thought it was just like they paid for
No.
damages.
It's like mafia insurance. It's like
Oh,
protection.
okay.
I think. I think that was the implication at least. They pay for like toughs, like people that,
Okay.
which I think would actually explain the increase in cost. But like you're not expecting the cost. You're like if you're paying for Purge insurance 11 of the other months a year, what are you doing? You're like
Yeah.
paying it off, and then someone bumps the price on you. That's criminal.
I feel like, yeah, okay, speaking of companies, I mean, I guess it would be suddenly illegal what they had done before, but they could get away, like, how much shit could a company get away with in 12 hours?
I mean,
Probably
they
a
already
lot.
can get away with it.
Yeah, that doesn't really change much for them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Getting political.
that's
Got 'em.
true. After Reagan slashed all those regulations,
Jeez Louise.
More like Reagan-lation.
yeah,
Yeah, okay.
Nice.
this
Yeah,
is-
I can high five someone now. Hey,
Yeah.
Kit, give me another high five.
nice.
That was
I'm,
fake.
I'm so
That was a
lonely.
real high
That
five.
was a fake high five. That wasn't my hand.
That
She
was
just
a-
clapped.
You're
I
lying.
feel a little
hey,
less lonely
hey,
now.
Hey, you're lying. Okay, you're lying. Here, let's high five again. We did it twice because we're having so much fun doing it,
That was a lie. We just both clapped.
which is basically the same as high fiving.
No,
Essentially.
it's not. It's not. I can clap.
That's a self high five. All right, this is a dumbass podcast.
We're doing good.
So Joe, oh yeah, we've got people coming out of the states, from like Europe over to the states to be like, we get like this like 5-second thing that doesn't come up. We just get these like thick European, like generically European accents that are like, yeah, we are coming to America to do murder, for legal,
Yeah.
huzzah.
So a thing that doesn't happen in this movie that I was really expecting is that nobody who is like played off as a good guy in the pre-purge moments ends up a bad guy. Or like, because I thought the whole conceit of the purge is that like you never know who you can trust. But like nobody that was nice before the purge ended up being mean after the purge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's a thing in like the first movie either.
It should have
Or-
been. It would be the
Feels
only
like a
interesting.
missed opportunity.
It feels like a missed. It just feels like it needs to be in this. Like it feels like
Yeah.
it feels like a core conceit of this movie.
And considering one of the protagonists is an ex-purger, I
Right.
would have thought like something, but no.
No, nothing. It's like the only interesting thing that could have happened in this movie is the subversion of roles. But there's no subversion of roles ever. Like the rich
Yeah.
are fucked up but untouchable, and poor people like are killing each other, and that's about it.
So we go to the night of the purge, and Joe and Marcos guard the store, and the teenage girls who tried to steal a candy bar come back, and one of them, the one who was stealing the candy bar and was really talking up a big game, was like, "I just killed my parents, and I want my fucking candy bar," because that's what angry black teens do.
Yeah.
They want to murder their parents, and they want to eat chocolate. They want to eat Nestle Crunch bars. I mean, to be fair, I do want to eat a Nestle Crunch bar, like right now.
I could
Again,
kill for one.
the idea,
Nice.
the idea
That was an actual high five.
It was.
the idea if someone wants to kill their parents enough that they'll actually do it, the legality of it is not going to stop them. I genuinely like this doesn't make it just doesn't make because so much murder happens all the time is the thing, right?
Yeah.
Like, and so much murder would also happen all the time, but there would
You
just
gotta
be
be,
a
you
big
gotta be true. You gotta be like truly hashtag twisted to bring that axe down on mom and be like, okay, time for dad, and not be like, oh my god, what have I done?
Well, no, it's just like if you wanted to kill your
I think
parents
the
so
conceit
bad,
is that it's a cultural thing.
if you wanted to kill your parents so bad, you would have just done it when you wanted to do it because if you're worried about the legal consequences of the situation, you probably don't want to do it that much, right?
Yeah.
You probably
Well, I
just
think
won't
the
do
idea
it.
of the purge is that it's a cultural thing and that people murder because they're, like, supposed to in this world, which isn't to say that that's what would actually happen, but I think that's the idea behind it.
Or maybe they grounded her and promised next week, and they grounded her on the night of the purge, and she's like, "Oh, fuck you, mom and dad."
And it's legal to do that on the purge,
Grounding?
unlike normally.
No. They grounded her the day before the purge happened. She's like, "Young lady, you are grounded for, I don't know, like breaking your brother's Xbox controller or what the fuck ever."
Yeah.
And then she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna kill you," and then she does it that night.
Okay. Yeah, she does. She does.
And she does.
She really wants to go to prom.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
a dumb
here's the
movie.
problem. I mean, it's the fundamental problem that I have with this movie is the fact that humans don't do, like, I feel like there would be the same amount of murder during the year. There would just be a huge spike one day of the year.
Yeah.
So it's not.
Yeah, it wouldn't fix anything.
It wouldn't fix any. It would make things worse. Clearly.
I don't think it's supposed to fix anything. I think it's just for fun for rich people.
For fun and to like cull the pores.
I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. But also.
I mean, if we know anything about real life politics, is that it doesn't matter if doing horrible things helps the world.
That's true. Zing, but also true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, here's a sentence in the Wikipedia article that's thrown me for a loop. Lainey and her partner Dawn patrol the city in an ambulance. Is that like partner in ambulance way or partner in their gay way?
I think if they were gay, we would have noticed.
Yeah. But we weren't paying very close attention. We weren't paying very close attention, to be very fair here.
Yeah.
No, I think if they kissed, we'd notice.
Yeah. At some point, we turned the volume down a little bit and couldn't figure out how to turn it back up. So it was a little difficult to follow along.
Yeah, but we got the gist.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I remember everything about the movie.
Yeah.
Because not a lot happened.
So someone catches a fucking crossbow bolt to the head, because that's a weapon that people just have during the purge.
And it's the only interesting death in the movie.
Yes, everyone else just gets shot or blown up.
Like it's the least interesting way a person can die.
Well, someone does get guillotined.
Yeah, that's true.
fair.
But
we
like,
see
you
it for
can
like a quarter
barely
second.
see it.
Yeah.
There are like four interesting deaths. There's the crossbow, there's the guillotine, someone gets hit by a car and their limbs just kind of fall off of their body.
That was good.
was fun. And then a guy gets stabbed a bunch, which in like a ritualistic fashion, which is kind of, I guess, but not really.
Yeah, it's just stabbing. Where's your fucking Rube Goldberg machine of death?
Yeah.
You can make
Saw
on
fucking has that.
On the purge, you can make Final Destination real.
Yeah.
It's okay. So like,
Ring the bell that drops the ball down the pipe, and it comes out and it crushes someone's head.
Because the thing is, we saw in the intro to this movie that there are people who will like play games with people
And make
like
a
mess
purge
with people.
playlist.
Yeah.
What was the last song on that playlist? Do you remember off the dome?
I have no idea.
It might be in the soundtrack. I'm gonna look it up real quick.
nothing I recognized.
But like, we could have a movie that focuses on one of those guys doing like fucked up shit, and that would be an interesting horror movie, maybe.
Yeah.
But instead, it's just like, ooh, watch out for these people with masks shooting you with guns.
Yeah. It would at
Like,
least
that's
be like
scary.
torture porn, which is something.
Yeah.
The song was "Give Up the Funk."
Interesting.
We want the. Oh, we also forgot to mention that when the girls who shoplifted earlier show up at the bodega for the first time, they are blasting "Party in the USA."
Oh yeah.
Bad.
Because.
But it's like apparently it's like a cover version of it by Alana de Fonseca, and not. That was That was like a Miley Cyrus jam, right?
It was Miles Cyrus.
Miles Tails Cyrus.
Shut up.
Where's his country music career? Huh?
Miles Tails Prower.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I mean.
You're not playing in the space with me. Fine. I don't know a damn thing about Sonic, so it's great.
That's the problem.
Listen,
it's hard to play in a
Knuckles would
space that you've never been before.
Yeah, Knuckles. Listen, Tails would not like country music. Tails would be like the synth pop of the or the freeze pop of the universe.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. That tracks.
Yeah.
Wait, Knuckles is a rapper.
Yeah, Knuckles is a rapper.
I don't know if he's actually a rapper in universe, but he does rap.
Yeah, he has. Unlike what is it? Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle.
Yeah, I'd rather
Yeah.
flex my muscles.
I don't blame him.
Yeah. Why would you chuckle when you could flex your muscles?
Chuckle and muscles don't rhyme, is my problem.
Hey.
Close
here.
enough. Amy Rose is like the Carly Rae Jepsen.
Sure. I guess this is a Sonic podcast now.
What does Sonic do? Sonic just
Well,
like
Sonic was in a band when he was a kid.
that makes sense.
Yeah, in Sonic Underground.
I think he's just like the in-universe version of Crush 40, which is just
Yes.
called Crush 40.
I mean, essentially, Sonic was in a band with his brother and sister,
who have never shown up since, correct? Like that's the only
yeah.
time they showed up.
and they're looking for their mom, and they're the hashtag the resistance of that universe.
Oh.
They made a vow. Their mother will be found.
Yeah, it's a really good show, and I recommend everybody watches it.
Well,
It's a
this
bad
has been
show.
enlightening.
What is Rogue Rouge? Rouge? What does she do?
I think she does backup vocals for Knuckles.
Right, but if she had her own solo career, what would she be doing?
I don't know. I don't know anything about music. I know less about music than I know about Sonic.
I think she'd be like a female version of Max Beepus.
I don't know who that is.
Or Max Bemis, sorry.
I don't know who
Next
that
week.
is.
The lead singer of Say Anything.
I don't know who that is.
I'm sorry.
You don't know Alive with the Glory of Love.
I don't listen to pop punk.
That's fair.
Me neither.
That's very fair. Hey, that guy, Max Bemis's birth name is Maxim Bemis.
Maximum
More people should be
Beepus.
named Maxim in my IMO.
It's good.
Maxim Beepus.
Okay, let me make a better reference that you might actually get. Rouge the Bat would be the Brian Sella of the Sonic universe.
I don't like that, and
That's
I
the
don't
lead-
agree. I don't agree.
I also don't agree.
I
and
don't agree
like
at
it.
all. He's an Adidas sandal that's shaped like a human being.
Yeah. Like, you're, like, very, very insulting to Roach.
Roach?
Did I say it wrong?
She does like
It's
fuck
Rouge.
you.
It
Rouge.
doesn't matter. It's stupid.
It's fake. It doesn't matter. It's not
It's
real.
pretend.
SBO likes new metal.
Who?
SBO, the chameleon.
Why
the
am I
purple dude.
asking? I don't know who these fucking animals are.
I missed that one.
Vector does punk rock.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, Vector is like a 21 Pilots motherfucker, like a weird hybrid, good, like if 21 Pilots was like good, like a weird hybrid of rap and rock.
Yeah. So we watched a movie.
Yeah, we did.
Did we?
Where were we?
I
So
beg to
Charlie,
fucking differ.
Senator Roan decides to stay home and instead of like go to a safe house, and
Yeah.
she's got a security detail, but they get killed by a bunch of neo Nazis led by I don't know if this is I'm assuming this is the character's name, but Earl Danziger is the man who is leading the squad.
Interesting.
Leo Barnes escorts Roan to safety, and he detonates a bomb via smartphone that he just has on his computer,
Yeah.
and he kills 2 people.
Because that's what you have when you're in the government.
Yeah.
You can explode your computer at any time. Don't accidentally press that button.
Yeah.
It was pretty simple. He just, like, swiped up on his phone.
Yeah. If he just had the app ready and waiting.
Yeah.
This movie's so fucking
so-
stupid.
They escape, and I think some stuff happens.
They escape.
Ostensibly.
They get out, but they get captured by some purgers.
Yeah.
And then before they can get killed, Joe and Marcos show up. There are like 20 people here, 20 purgers here, about to kill Roan and Leo Barnes. Why do I keep saying his full name?
I don't know.
They show up and they're like double fisting pistols and guns and just like with pinpoint accuracy they kill every purger there before any of them can like stab the senator.
Yeah.
We had a bit of a discussion of like the logistics of shooting 2 guns at once.
Yeah.
I would say it's technically possible, but
I mean, I think it's definitely possible, but you need to like practice at it. Like, but the way I put it into words is that like, if you give me like a pistol, I won't like using it, but like I could use it if it came down to it. Like, I could probably like figure out how to use it. You give me 2 pistols and say, hey, use both of these at once. I shoot one-handed and like my arm flies off.
well, that's the thing. It's like
Just the whole thing.
yeah, it's like you could do it, but it's gonna physically harm you. Like
Yeah.
it's not your accuracy is gonna be shit, and B, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna fucking hurt because guns are violent, and like it's they're powerful and they hurt you as well as other people. It's just a bad scene. Don't do guns.
They go back to the store, and then the teenage girls come back with reinforcements, and they're like, "I want my fucking candy bar!" And then Lainey runs over one of them with the ambulance, and it's one of the good deaths.
And their limbs just kind of like pop off of their body, and you can see the blood splatter, and it's kind of fun.
It is.
You know, kind of fun.
So they're all driving around in the ambulance, and they get chased down by a helicopter, and then Barnes is like, "Oh shit, I got shot. This is a tracker bullet."
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And it has like a glowing blue LED in it when he takes it out.
Yep.
Yeah.
That way you know.
Yeah.
And they meet a bunch of Crips.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the team helps their leader's friend, and then the Crips plant the tracker bullet in another area to divert the militaries.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The bad guy.
And the Crips kill all the military. I didn't realize. I don't think I realized there was like a faction of Crips in this movie.
Yeah, that kind of went over my head.
Yeah, I mean, I figured that like Lainey's brother was in a gang thing because of the way she was talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
But like a bunch of dudes showed up at one point, and like looking back, they were probably the Crips. But like,
Yeah. I thought it was just like the hashtag resistance.
yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
Because there is like a hashtag resistance in the movie.
Yeah. God, there's still 3 fucking paragraphs left in this summary. So, they get to an underground... The team arrives at an underground anti-purge hideout run by Dante Bishop.
Yeah.
So on the nose.
Yeah. They find out that the Bishop wants to assassinate the NFFA, the New Founding Fathers. And they're like, no, you can't. We're just as bad as them if you do that. Yeah. They all go to a fortified cathedral, and Roan gets captured and is planned to be sacrificed by the NFFA. And then it turns out that the church that Edwidge, what's his dick, is like running this whole murder cult church where they sacrifice someone to celebrate the purge. And hey, what if religion was bad?
What if religion was actually like bad, like murder and stuff?
Yeah. Is politics religion?
Is religion a politic?
Ooh, makes you think.
Makes you think.
Hashtag makes you think. Hashtag lunartruths.com.
Yeah.
It's reminding me of that.
We didn't introduce ourselves at the start of this podcast. I just realized.
And you introduced me, and that's what counts.
Yeah, she's the only
know
important
you
one
guys.
here.
Welcome to Fear Baiting. I'm Sarah. Blair. This is Kit.
I'm Kit.
Fuck
I'm
off.
pussy.
You're pussy?
That's pussy, babe.
I'm pussy, babe.
Yesterday we were Kit and I were at a sub shop, and she handed me her cup and was like, "Do you want to sip up some pussy, babe?" And I'm like, "Okay, yeah." And then it was in fact pink lemonade.
It's good.
It is.
Pink lemonade is underrated.
It's just lemonade but pink.
I don't think it's underrated. I think it's very good. I'm not saying it's overrated. I think it is perfectly rated at the quality that it is. I will take pink lemonade over regular lemonade any day of the fucking week.
I don't.
I think lemonade is underrated.
Yes, that I'll go with you on.
Okay, sure.
But if you go up to someone who's like, I like lemonade, you're like, do you like pink lemonade? They'd be like, fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I've never understood the point of pink lemonade other than it's cute. I guess
It's
is that
pink.
it? Is it just
It's
because
pussy,
it's cute?
babe.
It's pussy, babe.
I guess.
It tastes different.
Listen, Blair.
No, it doesn't. It's just
Blair.
pink.
It does.
Blair, do you remember back when Shrek made Heinz do green ketchup as a part of a sponsor deal?
I do, and I made many a meatloaf with green ketchup. So
Yes. Okay. Tell me that ketchup didn't taste different.
it didn't. It tasted like ketchup.
You're fucking bonkers. When they made purple ketchup, it tasted different than red ketchup.
I think you have synesthesia.
Hey, I just realized you didn't do a questions tweet either, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick.
We are not going to get any questions.
We might. We still have like 20 minutes left in the show.
Sure.
Pink lemonade is colored with cranberry juice, raspberry juice, or strawberries.
Eat shit.
Fuck you.
The lemon flavor is so
But
overpowering.
it's more often colored with red food dye.
The lemon is so overpowering that it's like, even if there were other flavors in it, there's no way I'm picking up on any of that.
I'm a big slut for Hubbard's lemonade.
I don't.
I'm just a big slut for lemonade in general, and I have to disagree. that when I get a strawberry lemonade at an Applebee's, you know I taste that strawberry.
Oh yeah, I taste that I get that kiwi lemonade and I'm like, that is in fact pussy, babe.
Yeah. This
Y'all
is a good
are crazy.
podcast.
Yeah.
We're doing good. Here.
Hey, by the way, Leo Barnes gets top billing in the cast on the Wikipedia.
Yeah?
And not like Senator whatever.
Fuckable Hillary Clinton.
Does not get, yeah. So they go to the underground thing, and Roan persuades the people trying to kill the bad guys, and they're like, no, don't kill them. We'll just be the same.
Yeah.
The neo-Nazi and Barnes get in a melee fight, and the neo-Nazi dies. Roan and the team free the imprisoned people. James, I don't know who James is.
It's fine.
Doesn't matter. Nothing is anything.
Page. He kills a released prisoner. Joe shoots him, but also gets shot and is fatally wounded. And before dying, Joe asks Marcos to take care of his store.
Mm-hmm.
Then fast forward 2 months later, Roan wins the election in a landslide, and Barnes is the new director of the Secret Service. Marcos and Laney renovate Joe's store and continue to run it in his memory. And then the big twist. The news report comes on and is like, in results of the election, the new Founding Fathers of America supporters are staging violent uprisings across the country in response to the results. They are purging. Oh my god, the purge is real again. The president cannot stop anything. The end.
So the moral of the story is never try to change anything in a corrupt system.
Yep.
Exactly.
There was a thing that happened that I don't remember if it was ever actually touched on in the Wikipedia plot summary. They get attacked by an attack helicopter when they're in their protected ambulance thing, and nobody dies except for one guy who was like already injured and laying down, and it's like never brought up again. So it's literally just like, and of course he was a black guy. Actually, I think he was Latinx. But obviously, a person of color that is not of note to the story gets killed because somebody had to die because they got attacked by a helicopter.
It's just nothing has any consequence.
It's not. Wait. If we're talking about the guy you're thinking of, that guy was not unrelated to the story. That was Laney's brother.
Yeah, but like after he dies, his name isn't said once.
You got a point.
It's just nothing. This is a movie where a series of events happen.
Yeah.
And none of that's remarkable.
Well, there's no. You would think it would be really easy to create stakes in this movie. Yeah. But there's no stakes in this movie. I came out of this movie feeling exactly the same way.
Except I was kind of exhausted when I came out of this movie.
I was slightly more drunk than I was when I started this movie. That's basically the only change, because before I started this movie, I had 0 beers in me, and after this movie, I had 2 beers in me.
Same here.
That's basically the state change I underwent while watching this movie.
Yeah. Completely unremarkable. If you asked me a year from now if I watched The Purge, if I'd seen The Purge election year, I would say I genuinely could not. I genuinely do not know. I might have.
Yeah, it's
completely forgettable.
It's unfortunate because it is. I feel like the concept is crazy making enough that you could do some real bonkers shit with it. But they just don't.
If you wanted to make a thriller with it, you could make it a thriller, but instead they wanted to make it like a political action movie.
You could make a political action movie, but just you have to have things happen in it.
Like Triple X State of the Union.
Sure, yeah.
Sure.
Ice Cube kills Willem Dafoe by throwing a burning train onto him.
A whole ass train?
Yes, I'm not joking.
Okay,
throwing it.
I don't know.
He alters its trajectory so that it lands on him. I
was just imagining him like straight picking
like
it up and throwing it.
Suplexing it like in Final Fantasy VI.
Yes.
Yeah.
Precisely.
Well, on a scale of 0 to 5 fuckable Hillarys, how many are you giving this?
I'm gonna give this one a 2.
I can't even go that high. Like it's like a 1 for me.
It wasn't just
it's so long, nothing interesting happens. The only thing it has going for it is that some of the cinematography and set design looks cool as shit. I like the costumes, I like the set design, I like the cinematography. Nothing else about this is good.
Well, the lighting was kind of good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
think that's part of is that part of the cinematography?
I guess. I don't know. That was just something that pointed out to me.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm probably going to go with like a 1 or a 1.5 if I'm trying to think of anything in the movie that was, like, good. Like, something I can think of about the movie that I was like, yeah, I appreciated that. but I'm kind of drawing a blank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with a 1 because
Yeah.
it's not a 0.
No, because it was a movie. This is not Charnel House. This is not a Horseman.
Mm-hmm.
God, Blair, we're like overdue on our quota of movies that make us. We're overdue for our next movie that makes us like furious.
This was almost it.
Almost, but like if I had given a little bit more of a shit, like I might have.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, if things fucking happened in this movie, I would be really mad about it, but like in a fun
Yeah.
way. Because I'm really mad about the concept of it because it doesn't make any fucking sense. But that's about
Yeah.
it, and that's not
In
a lot
order
to
for-
talk about.
In order for a movie to make you mad, you have to have seen the potential for it to be good, and this didn't really have that.
Well,
Satire requires a clarity of purpose, lest it be mistaken for.
well, it's not even. I don't even know if I would
What's
call
the
this
rest of that quote?
satire.
I
It's
don't
just.
It kind of is.
It's not.
I mean, it's
It's
trying
not
to
even
make
subtle
a
enough to be
political
satire.
statement. I mean, it is making a political statement. It's not trying. It's just a very, very basic political statement of like the rich do bad things,
Yeah, it's.
Which is true, they do.
and everyone knows that, and that's why this movie isn't interesting.
Yeah, there's no depth to it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, yeah, there's no depth, there's no complexity, there's no actual, like, challenging of these issues, right?
Yeah.
They just happen. Things just happen.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like things just happen to characters in this movie, and this movie just kind of happened to us.
Yep.
Yep. It washed over me like the ocean's waves.
Yeah.
I was afflicted by this movie.
This movie like left a status, like it left me like a diseased status on me. Not diseased, fatigued.
Mm-hmm.
Video games.
Video games.
I was thinking more tabletop games, like a push die sort of thing, like Counterweight did. But
Games is the same.
yeah, a real mech noir kind of thing. It inflicted a tag on me. But anyways,
That one's for you, audience.
that one's for all the
Fucking
gamers
nerds.
out there.
Fucking nerds. I'm quitting this podcast. Only cool people.
Well, we didn't get any questions, but to be fair, we did put that question tweet out about 10 minutes ago, so I don't blame any of you.
Oh,
Whoops.
but we can talk about some recommendations, some things that are actually good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like me to start, or any of you have anything in mind?
You can go ahead and start, I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
you start.
Okay, so I have been working my way through Mary Roach's Stiff. I'm about halfway through it right now, and you've all
Is
probably...
it called Stiff because it's about boners?
No, it's called Stiff because it's
Got
about
him.
dead bodies.
I knew that. That was just a joke. It was a very funny joke,
It
which you
was-
can tell because I said it was very funny.
Yeah.
It's about cadavers and shit like that, and if you're like weird about death like I am, you should read it. Even if you're not weird about death, you should be weird about death, so you should read it. I feel like everyone should have a better, more intimate relationship with the dead bodies that surround us at all times and affect our day-to-day lives, because everything, like almost all advancements in medicine have to do with cadavers. Like almost all advancements in like safety technology in your car has to do with cadavers. Like studying cadavers has to do with investigating criminality and stuff like that. It's all cool. Dead people are really important. So hail
They
corpses
are.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Respect your local dead person today.
Almost all of the most important people in the world are dead.
Yeah.
Really
Depending
makes you
on your
think.
definition of important.
Yeah.
It truly makes you think. My recommendation this week is some more anime. Surprise, surprise! It's this new anime that's coming out currently. It's being simulcast. You can catch the first episode on Crunchyroll for free, I believe, and the second episode is up for premium users like moi. It's about a women's badminton team, which is really interesting to me because I rarely see a sports anime that is. I rarely fall into sports anime myself, but rarely do I even follow it. Even more rare is when I see one about like women doing sports. Mm-hmm. It's a little bit like the way one of the main characters is animated is a little bit like heaving breastalaka bonkadoos. Like she's got like when she moves to hit the shuttlecock, she really heaves those bombadoos. But like I really like it so far. It's only like an episode. It's only like 2 episodes deep right now, and you can catch it pretty much anywhere. And I'm having a good time watching it. It gives me some real Haikyuu vibes, which is the last sports anime that I really felt like dick deep into.
Nice.
Kit, what you got?
I'm gonna recommend Spelunky because I've been playing it a lot lately, and Spelunky 2 is coming out soon.
Spelunky 2!
Yeah, so if you played Spelunky back when it came out, you should pick it up again because it holds up. And if you haven't played Spelunky, if you like games that are really difficult and that are fun, and you like platformers and you like roguelikes, Spelunky is the first platformer roguelike of note. There might have been one before, but I don't think so. But it's really good.
Rogue Legacy was after it, right?
Yes. But there might have been some like super obscure thing that didn't see the light of day.
Yeah.
But it's really good, and I like it.
Nice. Right on.
All right.
Some solid, good content you can use to wash your, like, brain meat.
To wash your palate clean of the absolute blandness that was the Purge election year, if you decided to watch it alongside us. If you did, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Kit, where can people find you online?
You can find me at kit_spin on Twitter, or kitspindler on tumblr.com.
She's called Kit Spin because that's what she does.
Yeah, I spin. But my Tumblr isn't anything of note. I just reblog things on it. So just follow me on Twitter. It's kit_spin. And if I do other things, I'll tell you about it there. So don't worry about it.
We at Fearbaiting, as always, like to thank our patrons. At the $1 tier, you get access to voting. You get access to voting and early access to the movies. This week's was a Patreon vote, but we realized I put the Strangers Come at Night on the poll without realizing that movie had not been out long enough to receive a video release that wasn't like a cam rip.
Uh-huh.
So sorry about that, folks. We'll watch that movie as soon as we can.
Mm-hmm.
At the $5 tier, you get a shout out and you can have a short message right on the show. Go ahead and send your message in if you would like to. And at the $10 tier, you get to make us watch a movie of your choice. And it must be more of a horror movie than Donnie Darko. Mm-hmm. And so you also get a shout out. So thank you to Michael Kaiser, Sophie, Kit.
That's me.
Yeah.
Paul Bechtel, and Twitter user Sophie Altergeist.
Yeah.
We love you the most.
We love you all the most. You can check us out on Twitter at Fearbaiting. We don't use our Tumblr, fearbaiting@gmail.com. Drop us a rating or review on iTunes. Check out our sister podcast, The Wonder Years, which is our Animorphs podcast that we do with our friend Seda, which is fucking phenomenal. I loved this week's episode. Mm-hmm. You can check me out personally on Twitter at GayestLulu, on Tumblr, Chiesautanakos, and check out my Twitch streams, which I'm going to be doing more regularly on twitch.tv/GayLulu. I recently partnered with HRG Esports, so now I'm on a team. It stands for Hormone Replacement Gaming, which I'm a big fan of. It's a trans esports team, and yeah, check us out.
Nice.
Yeah.
You can find me at Blair Kitsch on Twitter or blairkitsch.tumblr.com. Commission me to make things in Photoshop for you.
Do it.
Oh yeah, and I also forget my leftism podcast, Henry Kissinger's Pokemon Going to Die. It's very fun. It's very politics. Well, it's fun when the week's not that bad.
Yeah.
Some weeks are bad.
Yep.
It's fun depending on what you consider fun.
Yeah.
But thank you all for listening. We will see you next week with a different movie. I'm gonna call it now. Let's watch Videodrome next week.
Oh shit, we need to get Andy.
Oh, should we get Andy for it?
We need to get Andy.
Okay, we'll get Andy for it. No promises on Andy because we have not contacted them yet, but
we'll try and get a hold of them.
We will watch a Videodrome. So
yeah. Until then, thanks, Kit, for joining us. It was a blast.
Yeah, as always.
Thank you for having me. It's fun.
Yeah.
But until next time, I'm Sarah.
I'm Blair.
I'm Kit.
And remember,
you can put a fucked up guy anywhere.
You sure as shit can.
Good night, everyone.
Later.
Bye.